split us white dove.
Fortune is smiling on this specific day, brushing the unfortunate tragedies away, counting the shooting stars in the galaxy, discovering an incredible hidden majesty.
Destiny wrote a glorious golden script, sailing the cosmos on a majestic ship. Triumph is waiting at the heavenly gate, embracing this wonderfully promised fate.
Guarding the kingdom like a fierce lion,
approaching the borders of holy Zion,
aligning the planets in a perfect row, watching the magnificent emeralds glow. Luck is a lady who granted our wish,
swimming upstream like a determined fish, arriving
safely at lucky Zion,
strong and proud as a conquering lion.
Paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing a spectacularly grand decree.
Blessings showering from the stratosphere,
banishing every lingering doubtful tear.
Forever
dwelling in lucky Zion. Treasures are buried beneath the golden sand, holding the map firmly within my hand. Prophecy fulfilled by a fortunate role, nourishing the starving, impoverished soul.
Emperor reigning from a jeweled throne, reaping the gorgeous seeds we have sown. Charm is attached to a silver chain, never experiencing that agonizing pain. Jackpot is hit on the spiritual slot, winning the incredibly massive pot.
Miracles happen when you truly believe, receiving the gifts that you proudly retrieve.
Aligning the planets in a perfect row, watching the magnificent emeralds glow. Luck is a lady who granted our wish,
swimming upstream like a determined fish,
arriving safely at lucky Zion,
strong and proud as a conquering lion.
Paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing our spectacularly grand decree.
Blessings showering from the stratosphere,
banishing every lingering doubtful tear.
Forever
dwelling in lucky Zion. Absolute serendipity,
divine entity,
glorious identity.
Throw the dice, let the coins fall.
We have successfully conquered it all.
Jackpot, bless,
success.
Jackpot,
arriving
safely at lucky Zion,
strong and proud as a conquering lion.
Paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing a spectacularly grand decree.
Blessings showering from the stratosphere,
banishing every lingering doubtful tear.
Forever dwelling in lucky Zion. Stay lucky,
stay blessed,
stay blessed. Turn off the screen, unplug the telephone, stepping outside the crowded, noisy zone, packing a suitcase with absolutely nothing, escaping the pressure, no more rushing. Traded my heels for a pair of flats, leaving the city to the alley cats.
Babylon system trying to hold me down, but I am departing from from the concrete town,
taking a ticket to nowhere specific,
looking for something entirely Pacific.
stringing a hammock between two poles, restoring the fragments of our tired souls.
Pause the clock,
Freeze the time,
sipping on a beverage
flavored with lime. No schedule, no agenda to complete, just following the rhythm of this lazy beat. It is a mellow holiday, floating completely out of the fray, taking a breath incredibly deep, finally getting some peaceful sleep, disconnecting from the frantic rush, sinking into the quiet hush, enjoying this mellow holiday.
ignoring the papers and the tragic news, kicking away the melancholy blues. A gentle breeze is knocking at the door. I do not need to worry anymore.
Freedom is tasted in the afternoon, waiting to greet the rising silver moon, counting the clouds drifting lazily by, stretching completely under the open sky. Nobody asking for a favor or a task, removing the daily professional mask, savoring stillness, embracing the calm, applying this quiet like a healing balm. Pause the clock, freeze the time,
Sipping on a beverage
flavored with lime. No schedule, no agenda to complete, just following the rhythm of this lazy beat. It is a mellow holiday, floating completely out of the fray, taking a breath incredibly deep, finally getting some peaceful sleep, disconnecting from the frantic rush, sinking into the quiet hush, enjoying this mellow holiday.
vacation,
Vacation,
relaxation,
zero frustration.
pure liberation.
Close your eyelids, drift along,
Become a passenger inside this song.
exhale, unwind, free your mind. It is a mellow holiday, floating completely out of the fray, taking a breath incredibly deep, finally getting some peaceful sleep, disconnecting from the frantic rush, sinking into the quiet hush, enjoying this mellow holiday.
Just chilling,
Just resting.
oh, Swarapita,
Kaset.
VHS yang sedikit rusak. Swarapita.
Viewing affection through a scratched vintage lens, hiding entirely from our inquisitive friends. Polaroid picture is fading to yellow and gray, capturing a romance we simply cannot display. Emotions are bleeding outside the printed frame, igniting a quiet pixelated analog flame.
Rewinding the spool of this intimate cassette, trying desperately to playfully forget static interference, masking the sweet Vulcan tone, conversing secretly on a disconnected rotary phone. Television displaying a completely snowy screen, documenting this incredibly secretive scene.
Focus is softening, the sharp edges blur, memories mixing into beautiful slur, nostalgia dripping from the CRT display, wandering blindly through this romantic array, trapped happily inside a hazy love, soft as a feather from a morning dove, distortion making the connection feel right, embracing the glitches in the dimming light. Resolution is low, but the feeling is grand, walking together through a blurred wonderland, getting lost inside this hazy love.
Hey, 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 hey. Amplifier buzzing with a low fidelity hum, fingertips tapping the rhythm on the thumb, silhouettes merging in the sepia toned room, banishing the loneliness, escaping the doom. Frequency drifting away from the central node, decoding the complex affectionate cipher code.
Microphone muffled by a heavy velvet cloth, attracted to the bulb like a fluttering moth, swooning grammatically on the corduroy couch, removing a love letter from a leather pouch. Degradation adds a wonderful charm, resting my head securely upon your arm. Focus is softening, the sharp edges blur, memories mixing into a beautiful slur, nostalgia dripping from the CRT display, wandering blindly through this romantic array, trapped happily inside a hazy love, soft as a feather from a morning dove, distortion making the connection feel right, embracing the glitches in the dimming light. Resolution is low, but the feeling is grand, walking together through a blurred wonderland, getting lost inside this hazy love.
Interlock affection,
Imperfect perfection,
visual deflection,
press play, let the magnetic tape run.
our blurry romance has only just begun. Rewind. Pause it. Playback.
Trap happily inside a hazy love, soft as a feather from a morning dove, distortion making the connection feel right, embracing the glitches in the dimming light. Resolution is low, but the feeling is grand, walking together through a blurred wonderland, getting lost inside this hazy love.
Swara pita, semakin berisik. Keep it blurry.
Stay hazy.
Suara gelembung udara kecil pecah di permukaan air.
Sleeping peacefully inside a calcified shell, listening to the ocean's hypnotic rolling swell. Anemones waving their pastel-colored threads, polyps resting securely in their limestone beds. Microscopic algae painting the underwater town, wearing a spectacular, fragile calcium crown.
Skeletons building the magnificent rigid reef, providing the aquatic creatures a shelter and relief. Currents gently massaging the purple sponge, preparing the scuba divers for their morning plunge. Spawning millions of eggs into the lunar tide, having absolutely nothing dangerous to hide.
Subconscious wandering through the marine terrain, washing the impurities from the saturated brain.
Hallucinating visions of a seahorse parade,
Resting quietly in the aquatic dappled shade. Drifting slowly into a vivid coral dream, following the path of the Gulf Stream. Ecosystem thriving in a delicate balance, admiring the underwater biological talent. Surrendering entirely to the tidal sway, washing the terrestrial anxieties away. Lost forever inside this coral dream.
Crustaceans crawling across the porous bone, discovering a territory previously unknown. Tentacles retracting from a sudden touch, depending on this environment so very much. Symbiotic relationships forming in the dark,
Leaving a permanent ecological mark. Plankton glowing faintly in the midnight hour, observing the blooming of the marine flower. Fins brushing softly against the jagged ridge, swimming gracefully beneath the natural bridge. Tranquility absorbed through the porous skin, realizing the beauty that we are currently
subconscious wandering through the marine terrain,
washing the impurities from the saturated brain.
hallucinating visions of a seahorse parade.
Resting quietly in the aquatic dappled shade. Drifting slowly into a vivid coral dream, following the path of the Gulf Stream. Ecosystem thriving in a delicate balance, admiring underwater biological talent. Surrendering entirely to the tidal sway, washing the terrestrial anxieties away. Lost forever inside this coral dream.
Aquatic slumber, endless number, vivid color.
Close your eyes, let the water rock you. There is absolutely nothing that can mock you. Drift away, sink deeper.
Sleep now.
Drift away, sink deeper. Sleep now. Drifting slowly into a vivid coral dream, following the path of the Gulf Stream. Ecosystem thriving in a delicate balance, admiring the underwater biological talent. Surrendering entirely to the tidal sway, washing the terrestrial anxieties away. Lost forever inside this coral dream. Lost forever inside this coral dream. Keep dreaming.
Stay fragile. So na 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 na.
Swimming against the heavy, pulling tide, refusing to politely step aside, tearing the fabricated rules apart, following the compass of a wild heart, rejecting the ordinary safe routine, navigating through the untamed marine.
dictates how we should behave, but I am surfing on a dangerous wave, breaking the chains that try to bind my feet, marching forward on a different street, uprising, bubbling in the salty foam, making the unpredictable ocean my home.
Currents are shifting, the wind is severe, eradicating every ounce of fear, gathering momentum from the deep below,
choosing exactly which way I will go.
riding the crest of a rebel wave,
Choosing to be brave,
never a slave, crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own.
defying gravity, standing so tall, ready to conquer, refusing to fall, surging ahead on this rebel wave.
Borders wax and the balance is tight, staring straight into the darkest night, muting the spoken by the crash and splash, lightning provides a revolutionary flash, governments crumble when the water strikes, pedaling past the barricades and spikes.
Fierce independence flowing in my veins, ignoring the masters and holding the reins, splashing the establishment with salty spray, washing their hypocritical laws away. Triumph is written on the coral reef, overcoming all the sorrow and the grief. Currents are shifting, the wind is severe, eradicating every ounce of fear, gathering momentum from the deep below,
Choosing exactly which way I will go.
riding the crest of a rebel wave,
Choosing to be brave,
never a slave, crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own.
defying gravity, standing so tall, ready to conquer, refusing to fall, surging ahead on this rebel wave.
Revolution, oceanic evolution,
No illusion,
rejecting the confusion.
stand up upon the water, keep it steady,
The storm is approaching,
we are ready. Hold fast,
stand firm.
watch them turn, riding the crest of a rebel wave,
Choosing to be brave,
never a slave, crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own.
defying gravity, standing so tall, ready to conquer, refusing to fall, surging ahead on this rebel wave.
Stay wild,
Keep riding,
keep riding.
Twilight colors painting the canvas pink, pouring some nectar into a wooden drink,
Gathering friends around the roaring fire, strumming the strings of an acoustic lyre. Orange hues fade into a purple hue, sharing this beautiful evening with you. Amplifiers humming a very low frequency, celebrating life with absolute decency. see a microphone set up on the sandy beach. Melodies expanding beyond our normal reach. Percussion tapping a familiar steady pace, creating a harmonious communal space.
Daylight is ending, the shadows expand. Instruments resting right inside my hand. Bonfire illuminating every single face.
Settling down in this gorgeous place.
Starting the magical sunset jam. Singing exactly who I truly am.
Chords are blending
With the evening breeze.
voices echoing through the tropical trees.
Vibrations resonating into the dusk. Smelling the campfire and the earthy musk. Losing ourselves in the sunset jam.
Bassline walking down a major scale, telling an ancient musical tale. Keyboard is finding the perfect sweet chord. Everybody praising the almighty Lord.
Harmony tight, the rhythm is locked. Nobody leaving, the doors are unlocked. Singing a chorus that everyone knows. Feeling the poetry as it gently flows. Tambourine shaking, matching the snare. Music is hovering in the twilight air. Improvising lyrics right on the spot. Giving the session everything we got. Daylight is ending, the shadows expand. Instruments resting right inside my hand. Bonfire illuminating every single face.
Settling down in this gorgeous place.
Starting the magical sunset jam. Singing exactly who I truly am.
Chords are blending
With the evening breeze. watching the golden colors multiply. Barefoot walking on the shoreline dust, leaving behind all the metallic rust. A gentle spark begins to slowly rise, reflecting softly in my tired eyes.
Roots are growing where the water meets the land, holding creation right inside my hand. Jah provides the morning warmth we seek, giving strength to those who feel too weak.
The horizon brings a brand new birth, healing the corners of this wounded earth. Radiance falling from above, guiding us with pure unspoken love, washing away the shadows of the night. Everything is suddenly feeling bright, catching that island ray, melting the heavy clouds away. Let the brightness illuminate the space, putting a smile upon every face,
Shining down,
shining clear, chasing out every single fear.
catching that island ray today. Birds are singing from the highest tree, whispering secrets meant for you and me, planting seeds within the fertile soil, resting our hands from the daily toil.
Nature's medicine is finally found, growing quietly from the solid ground, skin absorbing every glowing beam, living inside a waking lucid dream. No more running our relentless race, finding my center in this quiet place, breathing the purity of the atmosphere, knowing exactly why I journeyed here.
Radiance falling from above,
Guiding us with pure unspoken love, washing away the shadows of the night. Everything is suddenly feeling bright, catching that island ray, melting the heavy clouds away. Let the brightness illuminate the space,
oh,
putting a smile upon every face,
shining down,
shining clear, chasing out every single fear.
catching that island ray today. Illumination,
Sweet sensation
feel the elevation.
across the nation.
Open up the window, let it in.
This is where the better days begin. Just the light, just the one. No more storm. Just the light, just the one. No more storm. Catching that island ray,
Melting the heavy clouds away.
let the brightness illuminate the space. Putting a smile upon every face,
Shining down,
shining clear, chasing out every single fear.
catching that island ray today.
Keep shining, keep glowing.
Yeah, yeah.
Dipping the atmosphere into a caramel vat, wearing a peppermint stripe bowler hat, radiating a highly saccharine sugary food, personality coated in a vanilla glaze, navigating through a confectionery maze.
Sugarcane starts processing in the mill, extracting the syrup from the grassy hill. Charisma melting like a chocolate bar, sticking my fingers into the honey jar.
Magnetism pulling with the sticky grip, licking the icing off my upper lip.
Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head,
Baking a loaf of cinnamon-flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats.
walking happily down the desert streets.
Surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora. Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap, pouring the maple directly from the tap.
Disposition
Softer than a cotton candy, keeping a lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
pancakes stacked upon the porcelain plate, arriving early to the bakery gate. Pheromones acting like a pastry chef, using a recipe in the treble clef.
Sprinkles decorating the social interaction, creating a massive tasty distraction.
Chewing a piece of gummy,
Fruity delight, appetite satisfied by a single bite.
halo resembling a glazed donut ring.
Listening to the jovial candy maker sing, gelatin jiggling to the reggae bass line. Everything tasting incredibly fine. Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head, baking a loaf of cinnamon-flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats. Walking happily down the desert streets, surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora. Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap, pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping a lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura. Confection, sugar saturation,
Syrup elevation.
candy sensation.
Unwrap the foil, take a little taste.
Not a single crumb will go to waste.
So sweet,
So sticky,
yummy.
yeah. Surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora. Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap, pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping a lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
Suárale tu pan pan.
Tarik, tarik, tariki.
Stay sweet.
Stay sweet. Swimming against the heavy, pulling tide, refusing to politely step aside, tearing the fabricated rules apart, following the compass of a wild heart, rejecting the ordinary safe routine,
Navigating through the untamed marine. System dictates how we should should behave, but I am surfing on a dangerous wave, breaking the chains that try to bind my feet, marching forward on a different street, uprising, bubbling in the salty foam, making the unpredictable ocean my home. Currents are shifting, the wind is severe, eradicating every ounce of fear, gathering momentum from the deep below, choosing exactly which way I will go. Riding the crest of a rebel wave,
choosing to be brave, never a slave,
crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own,
defying gravity, standing so tall,
ready to conquer, refusing to fall,
surging ahead on this rebel wave.
board is waxed and the balance is tight, steering straight into the darkest night, mutiny spoken by the crashing splash, lightning provides a revolutionary flash,
Governments crumble when the water strikes, pedaling past the barricades and spikes, fierce independence flowing in my veins, ignoring the masters and holding the reins, splashing the establishment with salty spray, washing their hypocritical laws away. Triumph is written on the coral reef, overcoming all the sorrow and the grief. Currents are shifting, the wind is severe, eradicating every ounce of fear, gathering momentum from the deep below, choosing exactly which way I will go. Ride the crest of a rebel wave,
choosing to be brave, never a slave,
crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own,
defying gravity, standing so tall,
ready to conquer, refusing to fall,
surging ahead on this rebel wave.
revolution,
Oceanic evolution,
no illusion,
rejecting the confusion.
stand up on the water, keep it steady,
The storm is approaching, we are ready. Hold fast, stand firm, watch them turn. Riding the crest of a rebel wave,
choosing to be brave, never a slave,
crashing against the barriers of stone,
claiming the roaring ocean as my own,
defying gravity, standing so tall,
ready to conquer, refusing to fall,
surging ahead on this rebel wave. Stay wild, keep riding. Stay wild.
strong and unknown.
Strike a pose,
Oh yeah,
strike a pose in the middle of the dark, ignite the room with a magical spark. Hips are swaying to a secret groove, watch carefully how the shadows move.
elegance captured in a single frame.
Nobody here
camouflage of the dance. Caught
in a mystic vogue,
moving exactly like a
stylish robe, fashion and spirit perfectly aligned,
creating a silhouette
totally divine, expressing the soul without any speech,
grasping the magic that is
out of reach, caught in a mystic vogue.
Drums are commanding the way you twist, wearing a bracelet on your moving wrist, translating history through a physical bend, starting a motion that will never end.
Channeling energy from the cosmic void, every negative thought is now destroyed,
Gliding across the beautifully polished stage,
turning the chapter to a brand new page,
glamour is dripping from the velvet dress,
manifesting absolute
pure finesse,
confidence dripping from the pointed toe,
showing the universe a brilliant show.
flesh and bone become a work of art,
Rhythm is pulsing from a beating heart,
mystery wraps around every stance,
lost inside the camouflage of the dance.
caught in a mystic vogue, moving exactly like a stylish robe, fashion and spirit perfectly aligned,
Creating a silhouette
totally divine, expressing the soul without any speech,
grasping the magic
that is out of reach, caught in a mystic vogue. Pull, shift, elevate, let the body translate, form, shape, design, draw the invisible line, attitude, magic, grace, commanding the physical space. Hold it, feel it, in a mystic vogue,
moving exactly like a stylish robe,
fashion and spirit perfectly aligned, creating a silhouette,
totally divine,
expressing the soul without any speech, grasping the magic that is out of reach, caught in a mystic vogue. Strike it,
hold it.
own it. Descending past the shallow sunlit zone, exploring trenches completely unknown, encrypted messages hidden in the brine, deciphering the cryptic ancient sign. Mermaids guarding the abyssal gate, leaving the surface to investigate.
Submarine scanned in the pitch black deep, where the prehistoric leviathans sleep. Sonar pinging against the cavern wall, answering the forgotten maritime call.
Oysters concealing a luminescent pearl, watching the aquatic mysteries unfurl. Pressure increases the deeper we dive, feeling incredibly deeply alive. Atlantis ruins buried in the sand, far away from the dry terrestrial land, keeping this classified ocean secret,
Making a promise to carefully keep it.
enigmas floating
Kelp forests tangling around the hull, finding the remnants of a sunken skull. Pirate galleons resting on the floor, plundering the legends of ancient lore.
Navigational charts are utterly useless here, relying on instinct to carefully steer. Bioluminescence lighting the abyss, experiencing an unexpected deep-sea bliss. Octopus camouflaging in the coral cave, witnessing the wonders that the depths gave. Blueprint of creation etched in the reef, providing an underwater silent relief. Pressure increases the deeper we dive, feeling incredibly deeply alive. Atlantis ruins buried in the sand, far away from the dry terrestrial land. Keeping this classified ocean secret,
Making a promise to carefully keep it.
enigmas floating beneath the dark blue,
Discovering a universe entirely new.
whispering riddles into a glass bottle,
Pushing the
aquatic engines full throttle, guarding this beautiful ocean secret.
submerged.
Marine biology,
Deep mythology.
silent ecology,
Hold your breath.
sink below the crust.
This is an environment of absolute trust.
Dive down,
Look close.
stay quiet. Keeping this classified ocean secret, making a promise to carefully keep it. Enigmas floating beneath the dark blue,
Discovering a universe entirely new.
whispering riddles into a glass bottle, pushing the aquatic engines full throttle, guarding this beautiful ocean secret.
Keep it hidden.
Keep it deep.
Perpaduan suara perkusi organik dari batang kayu. Hey.
Calculating the sway of the gigantic front, measuring the distance to the lily pond. Geometry drawn by the extending branch, sheltering the animals on the tropical ranch. Leaves rubbing together in a rhythmic friction, defying every single logical restriction.
Bark scraping bark to establish the beat, providing a canopy to block out the heat. Trunk is bending with mathematical precision, making a deeply rooted, firm decision. Timber expanding in the equatorial sun, metronome ticking until the daytime is done.
Syncopated shadows dancing on the grass, watching the heavy humid seasons pass. Algorithms written in the texture of the wood, standing exactly where the ancestors stood. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm.
Hey. Limestone gripped heavily by the massive root, nourishing the core to produce the sweet fruit. Fibers twisting tightly like an endless rope, using a botanical green microscope. Insects tapping on the hollow wooden log, echoing loudly across the misty bog.
Stems vibrating at a perfect rate, unlocking the hinges of the biological gate. Sap flowing upwards in a steady stream, constructing the ultimate biological dream. Counting the rings hidden deep inside, observing the mechanics with immense pride. Syncopated shadows dancing on the grass, watching the heavy humid seasons pass. Algorithms ripping in the texture of the wood, standing exactly where the ancestors stood. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm.
Listen to the hollow sound. The greatest percussion is grown from the ground. 1, 2, count the lead.
Keep it tight,
Hey.
keep it tight,
Hey, yeah.
keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm. Bunyi perkusi kayu semakin pelan. Bunyi perkusi kayu semakin pelan. Honest emotions blooming inside my chest, passing this ultimate psychological test, verifying everything that feels genuinely real, exposing the authentic way I currently feel, stripping the artificial layers completely bare,
Inhaling this incredibly
purified air.
Rastafari sensing the undeniable frequency, broadcasting truth with absolute urgency, tuning the internal radio to a conscious dial, walking this righteous path for many a mile. Magnetic resonance humming within the spine, trusting the geometry of the grand design.
Syncing all pulses, matching the internal beat, generating a massive amount of kinetic heat. Frequencies merging into a singular sound, vibrating heavily underneath the ground, emitting a flawlessly true vibration,
Building a remarkably solid foundation,
authenticity radiating from the central core,
opening a profoundly beautiful door.
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure, feeling this immensely true vibration.
Subwoofer shaking the concrete floor, giving them the listeners a whole lot more. Trouble is cutting through the dense fog, writing a chapter in the audio log. Acoustic sincerity echoing so loud, piercing
effortlessly over the fallen log. Sympathy resonating in every spoken phrase, navigating successfully through the complex maze. Genuine smiles replacing the plastic frown, uplifting the inhabitants of this entire town. Syncing our pulses, matching the internal beat, generating a massive amount of kinetic heat. Frequencies merging into a singular sound, vibrating heavily underneath the ground, emitting the flawlessly true vibration,
building a remarkably solid foundation.
authenticity radiating from the central core,
Opening a profoundly beautiful door.
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure. Feeling this immensely true vibration. Resonance,
Absolute sincerity,
sonic clarity.
utmost integrity.
Let the speakers rumble, let the earth shake.
This is the reality we actively make.
Listen close, feel the pulse, no impulse. Emitting the flawlessly true vibration,
Building a remarkably solid foundation.
authenticity radiating from the central core,
Opening a profoundly beautiful door.
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure. Feeling this immensely true vibration. Stay true, keep vibrating. Dipping the atmosphere into a caramel vat, wearing a peppermint striped bowler hat, radiating a highly saccharine mood, consuming the most delicious sugary food, personality coated in a vanilla glaze, navigating through a confectionery maze.
Sugar cane stalks processing in the mill, extracting the syrup from the grassy hill. Charisma melting like a chocolate bar, sticking my fingers into the honey jar.
Magnetism pulling with a sticky grip, licking the icing off my upper lip. Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head, baking a loaf of cinnamon flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats, walking happily down the desert streets, surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora,
Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap,
pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy, basking warmly in this sweet aura.
pancakes stacked upon the porcelain plate, arriving early to the bakery gate. Pheromones acting like a pastry chef, using a recipe in the treble clef.
Sprinkles decorating the social interaction, creating a massive tasty distraction. Chewing a piece of gummy fruity delight, appetite satisfied by a single bite. Halo resembling a glazed donut ring, listening to the jovial candy maker sing.
Gyrating, jiggling to the reggae bass line, everything tasting incredibly fine.
Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head, baking a loaf of cinnamon flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats, walking happily down the desert streets, surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora.
Bubblegum popping
directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
Confection,
Sugar saturation,
syrup elevation.
candy sensation.
Unwrap the foil, take a little taste.
Not a single crumb will go to waste. So sweet, so sticky, yummy. Surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora.
Bubble gum popping in a cheerful snap.
Pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
Suarale tu pan per mancare.
Teraket per mancare. Stay sweet, stay sweet. Seolah dimainkan di dalam gua besar, suara gesekan batu dan dengungan, logam perunggu mendominasi. Shouting proudly into the massive gorge, forging an alliance in the ancient forge. Vocal cords projecting across the vast ravine, observing the grandest architectural scene. Syllables ricocheting off the limestone cliff, solving the puzzle of the hieroglyph.
Miners excavating the precious amber ore, unlocking the vault of the historical door. Monuments standing in the desolate canyon, traveling alongside my trusted companion. Acoustics amplified by the circular dome, wandering far from our
Ancestral home. Audio bouncing against the canyon wall, listening intensely to the rebounding call. Reverberation traveling for multiple miles, walking down the long deserted aisles. Hearing the return of the golden echo, watching the canyon cast the yellow shadow. Voices replicating in the empty chamber, glowing brightly like a piece of amber.
sound waves multiplying in the rocky space.
Leaving an immortal auditory trace, mesmerized entirely by the golden echo.
Chiseling a message into the granite stone, standing majestically on the copper throne. Frequencies rebounding from the stalactite, illuminating the cavern with torchlight. Geometry shaping the acoustic design, following the trajectory of the fault line.
Whispering a secret to the chasm below, waiting patiently for the sound to grow. Reflections multiplying the spoken now, echoing throughout the abandoned town.
Resonance vibrating the dusty terrain, creating a spectacular
Auditory chain. Audio bouncing against the canyon wall, listening intensely to the rebounding call. Reverberation traveling for multiple miles, walking down the long deserted aisle. the golden echo. Cast a yellow shadow, voices replicating in the empty chamber, glowing brightly like a piece of amber.
Sound waves multiplying in the rocky space,
leaving an immortal auditory trace, mesmerized entirely by the golden echo.
Suara trompet, un golden echo. Suara trompet, picked by the golden echo.
Let it bounce, keep reflecting.